EastEnders spoilers, Halfway disowns Stuart after attack revelations. Halfway has been loyal to his big brother Stuart in EastEnders, ever since the older Highway sibling declared war against the Carters. Halfway tried to play peacekeeper between the Carters and Stuart and then, feeling torn, was manipulated by Stuart into moving out of the Queen Vic. But Halfway was plagued with doubts. He broke up with Whitney after Stuart lied and told him that Whitney had tried to kiss him. But when Halfway asked Jay backed up Whitney's version of events. Stuart made Halfway breakfast but found that his brother was uncharacteristically moody. Halfway asked Stuart if they could have a chat. Stuart agreed, but the Highway brothers were about to be interrupted. Meanwhile at the Queen Vic, Mick and Tina were startled when Dylan, an old friend of Mick's from Canning Town, showed up. Dylan told Tina that she wasn't Stuart's only victim. He explained that Stuart had attacked him as well. When Mick heard Dylan's story, he urged his old friend to go to the police. Dylan replied that he already had. Mick was visibly relieved. Halfway was horrified when the police arrived at the flat and arrested Stuart for historical assault. Stuart tried to calm his brother down and antagonized a female police officer. The police interviewed Stuart and read him extracts from Tina's statement. Stuart insisted that she was lying. He told them that he was being set up but was startled when the officers revealed that Dylan had also come forward. While Stuart was being interviewed, Halfway sat down with Tina. Tina urged him to believe her and explained that she wasn't lying or confused. Halfway still couldn't believe that his brother had attacked Tina. Tina told Halfway that Stuart had doused Dylan in petrol and that he had said "chin up, princess" when he shut the boot. Halfway was startled and asked Tina to repeat the phrase. Sensing that she was getting through to him, Tina asked Halfway to move back to the pub. But first Halfway needed to talk to Stuart. When Stuart returned from the police station, Halfway insisted that his brother tell him the truth. At first Stuart was evasive. He said the kids at Canning Town used to muck about and that they all took drugs but denied Tina's accusations. Then Halfway said that the only other person who had said "chin up, princess" to him was his and Stuart's dad. Stuart froze. Halfway said that he knew Stuart had attacked Tina and Stuart, beginning to lose control, finally admitted the truth. He alternately pleaded and threatened Halfway, in an effort to get him to stay. Halfway repeatedly asked if Stuart had lied to him about Whitney. Realizing that he had, Halfway rose and tore off the necklace which Stuart had given to him. Stuart told Halfway that Halfway could forgive him. Stuart was Halfway's brother, after all. Halfway replied that he didn't have a brother. Hurling the necklace at Stuart, Halfway left. Stuart was left unhinged, alone and dangerous. Will he lash out at his little brother? Halfway's betrayal will only make Stuart loathe the Carters even more.